AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Gold, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Hitter, Russell Daniel.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Russell Daniels is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So coming to the plate, now Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is line to left. Rooker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ready for another shot now, Russell Daniels. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled off. The 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that baby's gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not in.
Stepping up now, Russell Daniels.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, have a rip at it.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Milburn gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brandon Gold is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Bennett Ramos hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rail Riders, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Wings, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Rochester Red Wings. The Rail Riders have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Felipe Salas, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Russell Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell Daniels.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's a ball.
All right, great take, great take.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now another 1-2.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. The 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into third. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Scranton leads it 1-0. So striding forward now, Russell Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And here's Jose Peraza.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Ready with the 0-1. Looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Scranton leads it 2-0. At the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, man, when he got the 2nd out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get.
Standing in a perfect
Leading off
4 for
for
4 so far, Russell
designated
Daniels. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Duplantier gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Wings, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Rochester Red Wings. The Rail Riders look for their 7th straight victory next. Reed McMahon starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Striding forward now is the DH, Russell Daniels. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
The pitch. Line drive to left.
Oh, you drove that one up,
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman.
Hey, get a good one. Get
The
a good
left
rip
fielder,
on it, huh?
Mike
Daniels, the
Tauchman.
runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ready now, Russell
Now
Daniels. He
designated
singled his
hitter.
last time up.
Russell Daniels.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Here we go. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay
2 out with the man at first. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Russell Daniels, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let her rip.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Now at the plate, Mike Talkman, and their runners at the corners now.
Mike Talkman.
Keep driving.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Stepping up to the plate, Russell Daniels.
Designated hitter, Russell Daniels.
Hey, let the can up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, get a good one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Rail Riders came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gerardo Reyes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Bennett Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the Rail Riders, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Red Wings.